good? It's your girl, Baby Zalia, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, we are back with another Bridgerton reaction today. Season 2, episode 6, The Choice. Girl, The Choice? This show, this show was making me nervous because what do you mean The Choice? Now what I'm thinking, so okay, they're trying to trick us, right? They want you to think that the choice is going to be between Kate and Edwina from Anthony's perspective, but really the choice is going to be whether or not he decides to marry Edwina in the first. Well, no, because he decided last episode that he was just going to go ahead and go through with it because Kate begged and pleaded, basically. Oh, then what does the choice mean? I just feel like that title is so cut and dry that they're trying to like trick us up. They're trying to redirect us a little bit, right? What if the choice is about whether or not Penelope decides to spill the tea on Eloise and her downtown doings? I don't know, girl. I could be, y'all know me, I be going deep into it, but that title though, it means something. I honestly have just been waiting for the shoe to drop. Obviously, you know, the sock dropped last episode. Edwina found out that there was a backdoor deal with Kate and Edwina's mom and then the Sheffields, and she has to marry to get her trust and for them to pay the dowry and all that bull. Okay, the sock dropped, but I'm waiting for the shoe, girl, okay? I am waiting for the moment that Edwina finds out about Kate and Anthony because I'm a little evil and I just want her to find out. I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to wreck shit. What are we doing? We are approaching the season finale next episode, and I can't believe that this show is so short, but next episode is going to be our pre-season finale, and then we're going to have our season finale after that. So we are, duh, bitch, but we are nearing the end. So it's time. It's time because we need time after that for the aftermath. You feel me? So, ooh, I'm excited. Oh my God, the sage is like going crazy right now. Is it trying to cleanse me? Okay, thank you. Thanks. If you like what you see in today's video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and then drop some love down below in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you don't miss a new upload. And then tap into the community chat. That is where you're going to be able to keep up with me and what's going on with the channel. I don't think we have anything else to say. Let's just get right into the video.
I do not wish for anyone to lose their way and end up somewhere curious.
Of course, ma'am. Though you may rest assured His Majesty appeared in rather good spirits.
Some skeletons in her closet. So it's her hubby. I'm assuming that she doesn't want people to see because obviously he's got Alzheimer's or one of those illnesses.
We must entrap the scribbler. Perhaps you might put...
Entrap the scribbler is hilarious.
Well, no one has sharper eyes on the Tom than I do.
Oh. Our Lady is on that stuff? The Book of Sugar? Wow. Queen, I expected more from you.
Oh, rest assured the Viscount adores you. He has devotedly courted you and made his intentions clear from our first arrival.
Is that the vibe y'all get, that he adores her? I don't get that at all. I don't get that. I don't get it. But what I was going to say is, so because the queen mentioned that she wants, you know, the rooms closed up at her palace, castle, whatever, I'm thinking at the wedding, someone is going to go snooping through her shit. That's what I'm thinking. But part of it could be a trap. I don't know. We'll have to see. She did say she was setting her own trap, so.
I could be certain that he truly loves me. I fear, in fact, that he does not look at me often enough.
Well, girl, you should have said this before. You just now realized he wasn't even looking at you? That he was looking past you at your sister, you just realized?
True love is something else entirely. It is when the rest of the world goes quiet. It is not eyes that meet, but souls that dance.
Speak that shit, Kate. It's souls. What she said. What she said. I did not like Kate at the beginning because she was doing too much, but that's my girl. That is my girl. We here.
Need to contend with running around, declaring all of his
They drunk?
duties too.
Because the way the camera shots are like a little wonky, it's giving they're drunk.
Edwina.
Now, it is your turn to hold still.
Edwina is sweet. I give her shit because that's just who I am. But she is a sweet girl. She really is.
I do wonder whether this blessing would be greater if the Viscount were here to participate as well.
Oh, I am certain Lord Bridgerton has his own wedding traditions to perform.
To besting her.
So the wedding is like here. It's time. Put up or shut up. Oh, God.
And when the husbands come to you, you agree to the arrangements.
Your confidence is admirable. I concede.
Would you prefer I cower?
Oh, I do not.
Like as opposed to, we need this money.
Pardon me, madam.
You good, girl? We can't afford that. Mentally, this family cannot afford you to be coughing like that. We have enough going on, okay? We cannot afford an illness, a hospital trip, nothing, girl. Nothing. So don't do that.
Because if there's trouble on the horizon, I cannot be associated. My business is too important.
As is mine. And no, there's nothing to worry about, I assure you.
Madame de la Croix.
So I was right in thinking that Penelope is worried about Theo and what him and Eloise are concocting. But they're not concocting anything, girl.
I brought them for you.
Oh.
I insist. Beautiful bangles. For a beautiful bride.
Sweet.
Didi.
They're showing that a lot on the camera, so I'm assuming this is going to be significant in some way later on. Because why did the bangles need 10 seconds of camera time?
Not as if you have even more private information you wish at last to share with me, do you?
Fishing for
Enjoy the
information.
wedding, Lady Danbury.
Oh. Or not. Are we at odds with each other? Hold on, we're friends. Let's not do this.
Are you speaking of Mr. Sharp again, Elle?
I have heeded your warnings. Theoretically. It would be foolish of me to continue to visit him.
Maybe I have it wrong. Maybe Penelope is really just trying to look out for Eloise.
Not to be. It is only his thoughts I'm interested in.
It is a friendship then.
Of course. What else could it be?
You looking to the side, so you're lying? You're lying. You're lying. Girl, you lying. You lying to us. You like him. She like him. But of course she does, right? He's so different than everyone here. So, of course she likes him. Yeah, he needs his dad's advice real bad.
So Father had different words for me than he did for you. So please do not insult me with your baseless conjecture.
We were trying to be nice to you.
Been here.
Right. Like, don't get sassy with us.
And choose to be happy. To follow the desires of your heart instead of pushing away any feeling that comes to the surface.
Speak
It
on
should
it.
not be a luxury, but a right to choose, to fight for the family that you want.
I fight for the family that I have.
Oh.
And you will never understand because you were born to marry into another family while I was born to carry on the Bridgerton name. That is what outweighs anything else. It is rather easy to be selfish when you have no one else to whom you must answer.
I mourn for you, brother.
I get where he's coming
All of
from.
these decisions that you seem to make and then resent us for. They do not make you worthy of your family's respect.
Wow. Well, that was a really good conversation. I love that. That was a really good scene.
They suit you, Kate. It is time, my lady.
Don't be so excited. We're stressed. All of us are stressed. Why are you excited? What is this instrumental? Y'all know these instrumentals get you copyrighted. It's it's like Maroon 5, I think, or something. No. Oh no, this is Harry Styles. No, it's not. Sign of the Times. Y'all know that's my saying. It's a sign of the times. I'm such a loser. This is like, what the f? This is why this is what I'm doing on a Saturday night. I don't care. I mean, we're here now, and I don't see anyone objecting, so I really don't see that. So no one's gonna have the balls to do that. Or if someone does, no one will do that. Daphne? No. Daphne?
Beasts that have no understanding, but reverently, discreetly, and mindfully.
Don't do that heart pounding shit. I can't take it. I can't take it.
My lord.
Aww. I love Happy Anthony.
My Lord Anthony Bridgerton.
Okay, I knew these bangles were gonna play a part. What? Oh Lord, not in front of everybody. Oh my God. If I was Edwina, I'd be like, get up, get up.
Might I continue?
My apologies.
My apologies.
She's realizing that he's looking at her sister like that. The look that she wants. Yeah, girl, I would faint too. I would simply pass away. I would simply pass away, girl.
What has happened to my wedding?
The bride seems to have run away, ma'am.
We know, Pugsley. We're here. We saw.
I want is the truth. Oh, suddenly your words fail you, sister.
Edwina, Kate?
You want to beat us up, Edwina? Oh my God.
You told me.
You need to breathe.
You told me we had put all secrets to rest, but no. The Sheffield inheritance, that was merely the beginning of your deception.
It was the beginning. I said this at the beginning.
Believing you had only the purest.
It was the sock. It wasn't the shoe.
That your only desire was for me to be happy.
And you are no one's fool. That is the...
Kate really did have your best interest, girl. She would have been that man. I'm just saying. Am I lying?
Go. Anywhere else, Kate.
Damn. Now our stepmom is mad. What we gonna do? This is a disaster. This is actually a disaster. I know it's what I wanted, but damn, that's a disaster. I didn't think in front of everybody.
Perhaps some fresh air will be just the thing. Flask.
Perhaps the Archbishop's talk of lifelong covenants overwhelmed her. Perhaps Miss Edwina realized that marriage is in fact a prison for women.
Eloise, this is not the time, girl.
Your Majesty, with all due respect, we may very well find ourselves in a situation that cannot be salvaged.
I don't think it can be salvaged. I think we are there. I think we are already at that pinnacle.
Perhaps I may go and find Miss Edwina. Perhaps there is something I can do.
Brimsley.
Brimsley. I've been calling this man Pugsley. Why y'all let me call him Pugsley? Where did I get that? Where did I get Pugsley? He kind of looks like a pug a little bit. Maybe that's why.
Rather fortuitous turn of events, my lord. Nothing makes the tongue come alive like a fresh scandal.
All eyes and ears seem to be open for the freshest detail. I suppose all we must do now is...
Are they gonna start getting along and liking each other? These two?
If I know for sure, it will be a relief. It's the not knowing that makes it feel like torment. To turn over in your mind the events of a mere conversation to...
Penelope can't understand where Eloise is coming from because she would never be able to do that.
Have you ever felt that way?
No.
Eloise is not scared of rejection. That's what it is. She's like, maybe he likes me, maybe he doesn't, but I'm going to be open and honest, and the outcome is the outcome, girl. And I with that. So.
We are yoked to each other in that respect. It is why I never gave up pursuing you, even when some thought me a fool to continue. It is why...
That is not what she wants to hear. Our roles? Our titles, bitch? He wants like a partnership, but not necessarily like a marriage.
I require a moment to think of my future indeed, but only in the way that I might now imagine it. You must understand.
I feel bad for her. I do. This was supposed to be like her happiest day, and it is turned into something completely different. And the sad thing is, like, stuff like moments like this, like, you just can't get back. Like, you know, you'll never get your first time you walk down the aisle back, the first time you were at the altar back, the first time you got engaged. You know what I'm saying? You don't get those first back. So I feel bad for her, because I don't know what this means moving forward. So she actually did an amazing job at hiding. That, or the place is just so big, like, because no one has looked for her. I feel bad for her too, because she didn't do nothing. Like, all she did was pick the bangle up, and everything went to shit.
Just...
They touching, y'all. I mean, this would be the perfect time. Everyone knows the truth. Let's just go ahead and get it over with. And we can never talk again after that. Or not. Sorry. That was me just being a freak. My bad. Y'all silly. What now? Yeah, I laugh when I'm in pain too.
If I go through with this wedding, it will have nothing to do with you.
Damn, you don't have to be cold-hearted with me. The man likes me. You're mad at me. He the one that ran and picked up the bangle, girl, and was looking at me slow in my eyes. Now you calling me your half-sister, and now I don't got nothing to do with you? Girl, everything that I've done has had something to do with you. Otherwise, I would have like I said. Like, don't be so cold, girl. Because everything we've been doing this whole season was for your little ass, girl. Don't do that. And if you have to say, I'm a grown woman, you're not a grown woman. So sit down. Sit down.
Mr. Mondrich, I must ask about this social club of yours. An admirable endeavor, if not rather surprising.
No, not his investment. No.
About as much as a gentleman knows about mining.
Oh, he on game.
Excuse me.
Yeah, not his money. Not his.
My cousin was a fool about many things. None greater in leaving this world, knowing he had a brilliant wife still in it.
Okay. I kind of saw it come in this episode. She's a scheming. He likes it.
Child, are you here to tell me you are going to marry him or not?
That's the choice.
Today will make all of it well worth it, will it not?
Oh.
Yes.
Edwina is so sweet and like nurturing. I'm not gonna cry.
What did she say?
That you cared for me. That you would never forsake me. I'm beginning to believe that now.
Oh! About damn time. Motherfucker, where you been?
I do not know what to say. Say nothing. That is all I ask. I'm only telling you now because you are my friend.
Right. Girl, I don't need your permission, girl. Bye. Good luck. Whistle down. I'm going to see my dad. Downtown. Like, what are we doing? Ooh. He was listening. Or he's watching, whatever. But who you gonna tell?
But one must know. It is the hardest and greatest choice one can ever make.
That was such good advice. They are trying to squeeze, you know, the queen in there more. I guess this was them putting her in front of us so that we're geared up for Queen Charlotte.
But I certainly know what it is not.
There it is,
It
that
is not
part.
deception, or wandering eyes, or a role.
Okay. She eating him up. I can't lie.
You will never look at me the same way.
Were y'all taking notes when she said that? Because some of y'all be betraying y'allself and then be shocked when other people betray you.
But really,
you betrayed yourself first,
gave
babe.
me everything you really wanted for yourself.
A word, I'm just saying.
You have lost your power. Well, I have made up my own mind. And that is victory enough for me.
Okay, she ate down. That was like her hot mic moment, her drop mic moment, and I f with it. What I don't agree with though is her saying like, okay, you've lost your power. When really, Kate wasn't that pressed. Kate was only pressed about you marrying the Viscount and marrying well in general because she wanted to make sure that you and your mother were taken care of to help you guys fulfill that duty on the back end. That was really just it. It wasn't like, you know, we wanted control over you type shit, but...
I have received word.
On?
It had better be a worthy distraction.
Our chat for Lady Whistledown has indeed produced a result.
It better not be Eloise they think it is.
Marriage amounts to little more than human ritual.
What if they assume that it's Eloise and then that's what makes Penelope come forward because she doesn't want Eloise to take the fall?
Does that make us more complicated or simply too stubborn to believe that we must orchestrate what nature has...
He's still facing the other way? Okay, Sims character. Turn around.
Your sister is braver and wiser than us both. She had the courage to act on what she sensed between us, and here we are, standing perfectly still.
Right, why y'all standing like y'all don't have free will or some shit? It's weird. How ironic is it that they're kind of at the altar? A little bit. You're gonna end like that? You're gonna... Really? Okay, you guys. That was Bridgerton Season 2, Episode 6, The Choice. If I had to give this episode a rating, 1 out of 10, girl, obviously, I'm gonna give it a 10. Like, come on now. Amazing episode. Shut up. Literally, okay. Literally everything that I said at the beginning of the video was kind of on point. Was it not? Like, I feel like every prediction I had was like, yeah. I am really left with no questions at this point because I feel like I'm so up to speed with everything. Like, I guess now our only question moving forward is, how does Edwina backing out of the marriage affect their household name? And on that end, on the scene, English. On the last scene that we just saw, Kate and Anthony were holding hands. So what does this mean for them? Are they just gonna like sneak around? Like, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna marry? Because technically they so could, right? Ooh, girl. Whew. This might be the only reaction where I don't have like a million things to say at the end, but genuinely, I feel like I was so on point with everything. We did get confirmation though that Theo and Eloise are liking each other. What we don't know, okay, this is something that we don't know. Not Pugsley, Brimsley, yes, Brimsley handed the queen something. What was it? more than positive it's supposed to be the identity of Whistledown. Obviously, it's going to be incorrect, right? We know that. But who do we think it is? I feel like it's going to be Eloise, and I am predicting that Eloise might take the fall for Penelope, or Penelope doesn't want Eloise to take the fall, so she comes out with her identity. Or does no one find out this season and then this carries on into season 3? I don't know. I feel like, excuse me, I feel like we have to out her identity this season, right? I feel like we have to. But I don't see that happening next episode, because that would mean that we would have to deal, well, maybe it could, and then we could deal with the aftermath of it in the season finale. Maybe it's the end of the next episode where we really find out, well, not where we find out, but where Penelope's identity is exposed. Yeah, maybe. If you like what you saw in today's video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and drop some love down below in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications, that way you don't miss a new upload. And then tap into the community chat. That is where you're going to be able to keep up with me and what's going on with the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely see you in the next one.